Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So this is for anyone with a sun, moon, or rising in the sign of Virgo. What does Virgo need to know right now? Ooh, okay, a lot apparently. So we have the Nine of Coins, Four of Cups, Five of Swords, Ace of Swords, the Lovers, the High Priestess, Two of Coins, the Hermit, Six of Wands. So with the Nine of Coins, Four of Cups, Five of Swords, and Ace of Swords here, it feels as though you've been single and just enjoying yourself so far and ignoring the heartbreak that you've encountered. This could be from a breakup that you've never fully healed from, so the wound is still fresh. Or by being single and focusing on yourself, you're able to dull out the pain and ignore it, at least for the moment, because there looks like there's a message coming towards you. And with the Lovers, High Priestess, Two of Coins, the Hermit, and the Six of Wands here, there's a love offer on the table, or at least some romantic potential is coming towards you. This could be a new or a past person. However, it's definitely putting you in your head and causing you to think about which choice you should make or whether or not you should entertain this, because you're spending so much time with yourself and focusing on your self-care and healing that you don't know whether or not to entertain this. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands. So whoever this is, they're coming in fast, hot, and heavy. So let's find out whether or not this is a past or a new person. So who is this person coming towards Virgo? Who would like to speak towards Virgo? We have the Strength card, the Moon in reverse, the World. Let's get one more card. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Cups. So it definitely feels like it's a past person. And if it's not a past person, it's just someone that you know of already, but maybe you don't know them that well, but you do know of them. So with Strength, the Moon in reverse, the World, and the Wheel of Fortune here, this person coming towards you could be a strong-willed and stubborn individual, and that they always seem to keep you guessing what their motives are, so they're a bit unpredictable too, but that's what's exciting about them. It keeps things interesting. And they're definitely not one to shy away from a challenge, so they could be a bit competitive in nature. However, with the Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck, if this is a past partner, they've definitely hurt you in the past, or they're hurt about the way things ended between the two of you, and they would like to come back and right those wrongs. And if this is a new person who you don't know that well yet, they could be a pessimistic individual, or they could also be going through their own heartbreak that they're not completely over yet. So what does this person want to say to Virgo? We have the Page of Cups, all right, we have Justice, the Emperor, Page of Wands, Knight of Coins, Eight of Swords, Page of Coins, and the Four of Wands. With the Page of Cups, Justice, the Emperor, and the Wheel of Fortune here, it definitely feels more so like a past person energy than new. However, take it how it resonates. But this person wants to come back in here and offer you some type of emotion. It's very immature, so expect it to be light and flirty, nothing too serious. They're not going to come in with a heavy conversation about how they did you wrong or how you did them wrong. They're just going to keep things very lighthearted and fun. But they've already made their choice, and they're very confident about where they're trying to take this situation. Or they're very confident about the outcome of this situation, especially with the Page of Wands, Knight of Coins, Eight of Swords, Page of Coins, and the Four of Wands here. Even though they're swooping in here, coming in hot and heavy, very playful, very flirty, and all around just trying to have a good time with you, in the back of their mind, they do want a commitment with you. They're just stuck on how to bring that up as the topic of conversation, because they don't want to scare you off. Because they do want to have a second chance with you, or third chance, depending on how many times you guys have broken up and gotten back together. I don't know your life. But they would like to repeat this. You're the best person that they could have ever possibly found for them. And even after all this time, there's no one out there who does it quite like you do. So don't be fooled when this person comes in just trying to be playful and friendly. In reality, they want to try and get close with you again, so that way they can bring up the topic of getting back together and starting a new commitment with you. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Star. So yeah, what they really want is to be in union with you again. They don't like the distance between you two, and they would like to make things right if they're sour between the two of you. And if things aren't sour, they just want to gently sway you back into looking at them as a romantic option. So what happened between Virgo and this person? How did it get like this? We have the Six of Swords. Judgment. Ooh, okay. The Six of Coins. The Tower. And Three of Cups. Yeah, and we also have the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So with the Six of Swords, Judgment, Six of Coins, the Tower, and the Three of Cups here, it feels as though someone didn't want to make a choice between giving to the relationship or giving to other people, however that may work out. Not saying that they cheated on you, but maybe they were still doing inappropriate things within a connection that would upset you. Or maybe they even went out of their way to make you jealous purposely, depending on who you're dealing with. But it never felt like an equal give and take between the amount of attention that was shown to the relationship and then that was shown to other people. And it feels as though these other people that are involved was the downfall of this relationship. So an ultimatum could have been given. Either someone needed to change their ways, or it was the end of you two, or someone needed to cut off specific people. Not that that ever works, but maybe they had a friend that was just a little bit too close to them and it made you uncomfortable, or they showed them more attention than they showed you, and it raised some questions in your head. Whether or not they were actually doing anything, it still made you suspicious. And with the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck, it feels as though the root of the problem is their flirty behavior. They're probably a very charismatic individual, so maybe they view it as just being friendly. But clearly they're flirting with other people. They could have even been doing it in front of you. But to them, they're just being friendly and being nice. But to you, it feels completely disrespectful to your relationship. Or maybe they had a wandering eye. It could go any number of ways, but it feels as though an ultimatum was given. And either they had to change, or you had to go. And it looks like you chose to go because this is how they enjoy themselves. To them, this is fun. And you want no parts of that. So then what is this person's intentions with Virgo? What is this person's intentions towards Virgo? We have the Star. Ooh, King of Coins. We have the Six of Cups, King of Cups, Three of Coins, and a Ten of Wands. So if the Star, King of Coins, and a Six of Cups here, it feels like they want to become a better person for you, and that they remember all the good times and the things that they've done in the past that rubbed you the wrong way or strained the relationship. And it seems like they're wanting to change those ways, and they want to come back as a new and improved version of the them that you once dated. However, with the King of Cups, Three of Coins, and a Ten of Wands here, it feels a little bit manipulative, like they just don't want you to get away from them or to be left alone long enough to not get back together with them. So this could still be very fresh. And while yes, there's emotion here, and they would like to become a more stable, suitable partner for you, it doesn't feel like they really mean it. It feels like they just want to keep up the facade long enough to keep the situation from ending. They just want you to be stuck on them. Or rather, they just want to have their cake and eat it too. Maybe this time when you said you were done, you were really done, and they felt that. So they're fighting tooth and nail in order to appear this way, so that way you can change your mind and don't cut them out of your life completely. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor. So they definitely see you as a very desirable individual. So why would they let you get away from them so easily? They know your worth. Whether or not they respect that, that's a different story. But they know that you'd probably have people lining up to date you, or to at least get the time of day from you. And they don't want to see that. Maybe this person is actually very insecure, and that's why they feel the need to entertain other people or show their attention to a lot of other people because it boosts their ego. So I don't know about that one, but let's just get an outcome for you guys, for the people who do decide to hear this person out, or maybe even go back. So what is the outcome between Virgo and this person? We have the Queen of Coins, the Eight of Coins, And we have the Ten of Swords. There is no outcome. You're not falling for it. It feels like you've learned your self-worth and you know that you can do better and you deserve better and you don't need this type of pain or stress or agony in your life, and you're willing to just dead the situation. Whether or not you have this final communication with them has nothing to do with how you see the situation. You might let them speak, but you're not letting them back in because there's just too much pain and resentment in the situation, and you know you can do better, especially with the Fool at the bottom of the deck. You're ready to start something new. You don't want to go back to the past. So let sleeping dogs lie. So let me just get you 2 oracle messages to close out your reading. Okay. Ooh, we have emotions are running high. That's a lot, but you know what? We'll take it. Surrender to the divine. Your commitment is being tested. Be bold and make the first move. Nothing will come of this situation. So Virgo, that was your message. I hope it resonated with you, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.